CUCP 2026.
My name is Crystal Ventura, and I'm the Vice President of Member Solutions at Suncoast Credit Union. So this is actually my third year of coming to the CUCP conference. I've done a few collection conferences, and by far this is one of my favorites. What I like about the conference is it always is trying to stay ahead of what is going on in the collections world, which is not always easy to do. The several keynote speakers that talked about just what collectors do day in and day out, how tough that can be, whether it's technology, soft skills, factoring in just the changes in technology and how those two different streams into one can kind of combine it and take it back to our credit unions to help our members. It's huge for us.
And I think we take the experiences and the mistakes that others have made and even our own, and we say, I learned from that. Let's do better next time.
So we're wrapping up day one, CUCP here. I'm with Steve Plotkin, VP of Collections at Fairwinds in Orlando. You're the familiar face, so a lot of people will look to you for guidance around the board. The venue as a whole, how's that been so far?
Yeah, I mean, I love networking. I think that's the greatest aspect of coming to a conference. If you can get one or two pieces of information from what's presented, that's great. We all know AI is the future. A little scary for some, but we need to embrace it. We need to figure out how to utilize it.
Yeah.
Self-service options, particularly when we talk about Gen Z. I mean, AI needs to be integrated into everything that we do.
How do you grade so far the venue, the location? Do you like it? What's been the feel so far?
Yeah, beautiful hotel, lots to do, but I think this hotel is just the right amount of space. But it's the meeting people from all around the country on different systems that you can just network with and ask, how do you do something? Bounce something off a group of people to get their opinion.
So what makes it great from a vendor perspective?
I think it's the closeness. I think from a vendor perspective, this is one of the conferences where even if maybe there's a competitor or you work in the same space, it truly feels like a family. Whenever you get here, you'll see vendors that, there's some from the West Coast that I don't get to see a lot. And next thing you know, we're hanging out with a lot of our mutual partners. And I just think it facilitates a very fun and enjoyable, relaxed environment, not just necessarily for the vendors, but also for the credit union attendees. And I think that shines through. Also, if you're looking to partner with another vendor, the board does a great job of making sure the vendors get good time, get not just the vendor booth, but also making sure that there's an event where all the vendors can go with the credit union attendees. So then it's putting us in front of partners and potential prospects and time with the credit union attendees. You're always going to have that here. Only thing I can tell you is reach out. These spots fill quickly because I do think the vendors and the attendees understand the family and fun type of environment it really is. So it's going to go quick. Reach out to the board ASAP. I'm here with Rachel Driver, VP of Collections at OnPath, coming up from New Orleans.
Yeah.
How many years have you been coming now?
This is only my second year.
Okay, only your second. And
Yeah.
I know, so what's been your feel so far with Tampa? How do you like the venue for the conference here?
It's great. I love Tampa. Anywhere tropical, I'm going to say is great. The people have been great. The venue was fantastic this year. I've had a lot of calls with credit unions over the past year, helping them with different things. And so it's been nice to meet people face to face and kind of deepen that relationship that we'd already started. But I would say my biggest takeaway was to look at a no as a new opportunity instead of feeling rejected or shutting down. And it's going to open up different doors.
Love it. I'm going to end with the main question. Will we see you next year in San Antonio?
Absolutely.
Yes, that's what we love to
I
hear.
will be there.
Perfect.